Hello there. Welcome to the Drifting Spore. I'm Steve. It's a gray old day here in Nova Scotia today. The sun has threatened to peek out a couple times, man. I sure hope it does. But it is spring here in Nova Scotia, so you take what you get. What's important is to get out no matter what it's doing out, I guess. It's not too windy. It's not too cold. I'm still layered up, right? Because it's not all that warm. It's around 5 degrees Celsius at the most, I would say. So I've brought some fishing stuff. I've come to the stone arch, and the water's pretty clear. I can see pretty well into the water, and I don't see anything swimming around in there, but I'm going to have a few casts anyway and see if we can hook into any kind of fish, man. Other than that, I'm just going to spend some beautiful time here in the woods, man. So I've brought some stuff to have a nice little snack and probably a cup of tea. But we'll see how it all plays out, man. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy. Okay, man. I just got the spinner and worm combo again. Let's have a cast. There is a large log laying right up the center of this pool. I'm going to keep fishing, man. See what happens. Okay, man. I've had a good many casts now. No bites. No seeing nothing either. So, I'm ready for a nice cup of tea and a snack, man. But I'm not going to quit fishing because I'm doing that. I'm going to be sitting just over there. So I'm going to pitch my bait out here. Let it drop just on that side of that log. I've cut a forked stick so I can rest my rod on there. That's perfect. And now I've also got a stick bobber here. I'm just going to clip the stick bobber onto my line. So when I'm sitting over there, if I see my bobber going on the end of my pole, I'll know I got something, man. All right, right on. Let's go get a cup of tea on the go. Keep an eye on my rod over there. Make sure it doesn't start jumping around. Looks good. All right, man, I'm all set up here. So let's get some solvable methyl hydrate into my stove. It's always best to put your stove away from your wooden flat surface that you bring into the woods for reasons. So if you get solvable methyl hydrate on it, on your wooden flat surface, then it's going to be on fire too. Yeah, there we go. Drop that in there. It's not super level, but it's not too bad. I'll accept that. Now, snuff cap there. Back to the QSP Bison D2, man. Just doesn't feel right being in the woods without it. Stove is lit. Hopefully that rain will hold off. I've already got water in my kettle, so I'm putting it right on. And as usual, man, it's a nice cup of tea today to warm me up, man. Warmer days ahead, I'm sure. Garbage always goes right in the pack. I actually spent a bit of time just cleaning up this area. There used to be, Twinings Earl Grey tea is into the kettle. There used to be like a stick frame over top of this area that you could put maybe a tarp over or something. I did put a tarp on it last year, I think. And it was all right, but it was getting seedy then. And this year, when I got here, it's all down on the ground. So I moved it all out of the way and kind of put it in different piles, man. Cleaned up the area a little bit. It's looking better. Unfortunately, some aluminum foil got down in here and something shredded it. So there's bits of aluminum foil around. But all in all, much improved. Okay, I'm going to get my tea on the go. And then I'm going to make a nice little snack, man. Right on. No action over there on my bobber. This is just one of those places, man. Feels good to be here. I'll bring these back when the tea is boiled, man, and I'm ready to pour. Love sitting on a big old rock. Right on. All right. My tea is hard boiling. Lovely. My fishing rod's not jumping around or nothing. Let's get my tea poured, man. Hopefully that's good and stable there. I'm gonna snuff out the stove while I'm pouring just to save fuel. Okay, here we go. Oh, that smells so good. There we go, man. My Earl Grey tea is complete. Put my insulated or my cover on it just to keep it nice and hot until I'm ready. Okay, right on. Now, I didn't bring nothing, well, I don't know. I brought something that I really, really like for snack. It's something that I have never ever tried in the woods before, so it's an all new attempt at something. I'll get set up to show you here and we'll get cooking, man. Right on. It shouldn't take long. Okay, man, I'm reset. Let's light the stove again. There we go. I refilled it with soluble methyl hydrate. That way I can be sure I've got lots in there to do what I'm trying to do. That lit, that lit. All right. So I get my pan on, get it started heating up. Just because there's this little drizzle of rain happening. That looks pretty level. Now I got to get oil in my pan. I just use one of these 2 ounce dropper bottles. I was going to say dropper, I don't know. 2 ounce dropper bottle. And I just have olive oil in that, man. Put a good amount in there. Now, for my snack, in my little light my fire lunch container, I've got more than my lunch in here. What I'm bringing today. Some people will know about it, some people won't, I'm sure. This, I get the crinkly part over. I'll open it up. This is one of my favorite things, man. I first discovered these. I'm Nova Scotian. I was born and raised here in Nova Scotia, but for a short time and at the turn of the century there, around the year 2000, I lived in Toronto for a spell when I was just a young man, still a young man. But anyway, when I was there, I discovered these, man. This is a Jamaican patty. And when I discovered these, they quickly became one of my favorite things. Okay, my oil's getting hot. All right, man. I'm not going to waste no time. I'm going to put my Jamaican patty right into my pan. And I'm going to get the lid on it. Okay, it's already frizzling. Right on. So Jamaican patties, these ones are just beef and spices folded over in a pastry. In Toronto, you get a lot of them. You get like Jamaican patties on a bun. I didn't bother with the bun today, but and in Toronto, a lot of the ones I originally had was spiced goat meat, not beef, right? So, but around here, the ones you get are beef. So anyway, we're cooking, man. I'm gonna clean up my little bit of mess. I actually brought stuff just in case. Now that we're fishing, I've been bringing a little bit of flour and salt and pepper and my spice kit just in case I happen to catch a fish, man. I could do a catch and cook, but I don't know what it is. I have a lot of trouble. Not trouble, but I don't catch fish, man, very often. So, and usually when I do, I'm not recording. So, Wyatt, on the other hand, my son, my oldest son, he has no trouble catching fish everywhere he goes. So next trip, maybe I'll bring him and we'll see if he can catch a fish, man. Anyway, I'm not done. I'm still fishing, but nothing seems to be going on. It's been pretty cold yet. Anyway, I'm going to let my Jamaican patty do some cooking And I'll bring his back when it's ready to flip. Right on. We'll see how this goes, man. Never before attempted Jamaican patty in the woods. A spicy Jamaican patty. Oh, I can smell my tea. It smells really good. Right on. Okay, man. Let's see what's going on here. See if we can get this flipped without splashing oil everywhere. Oh, look at that. Ooh, crispy and delicious. Smells good. Right on. Okay, man. I think it should be good. Hopefully it didn't burn. No, it did not burn, man. Right on. Hopefully it heated through. The top seemed to want to burn a little bit. I think it's good. Now, let's move my pan over here. And I'm just going to take my whole flat spot and stove and move it over here because I kind of want the stove to burn itself out of fuel. I'm just going to let him burn away over there. All right. Jamaican patty in the woods, man. Should have brought paper towel. It's going to be really hot. I'm sure of that. So let's pop the top on the tea, which is also going to be really hot. But I love a hot cup of tea, man. Still no action on my bobber over there. Oh, the tea is perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Now, my Jamaican patty. Ooh-wee. I'm going to try to bite into this. It might burn my face clean off, man. Let's try it. Ooh. Mm. Oh, that's good. It's spicy. Mm. Now that there's a... I'm just splashed in the water right there. So I'm swimming upstream. I don't know what it was. I heard a splash. And I saw a wake. It looked fairly large, whatever it was. Oh, there it goes. It's a duck. There's a duck coming, man. He must have just landed there because I heard the splash. Okay, back to my Jamaican patty. A nice little duck came for a visit. All right. Oh well. Gave my Jamaican patty a chance to cool off. That was pretty cool. Okay, now we can take a real bite. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh yeah. Very nice and hot in the center. Nice and spicy. Just like Jamaican patties are supposed to be, man. All right, I'm gonna get down to the business of eating my nice little lunch here, my Jamaican patty. Hmm. Just keep an eye on things, man. Right on. Oh, hot. Oh. All right, there we go, man. That was delicious. I've had really good luck with this stuff. Oh, I see a mouse now. Oh my goodness. A duck and now a mouse. What is he, like a mole? I don't know if I can get this guy on camera. I think I can. I think it's a mole. Bear with me here for a second. Look at him. See him? Hey, little fella. Where are you at today? Where are you? Man, oh man. Everybody's coming to visit today. Aren't you a cute little bug? He's eating something. See if I can get a little closer to him. Look at his fur. It's very, very nice. Oh, he's coming right for me. Look at you, little fella. I try to get a picture of you, please. Stay still. There we go. Got a couple pictures of him. Okay, man. You watch out for owls and stuff, eh? I'm gonna go back to my snack now. You are cute. How very nice to meet you. Let's see if we get right up close to you. Don't be running up my boot. Look at how close he is. There's my boot right there. Well, get. He's right beside my boot. Why are you chasing me? Ah, there he goes. So we've got a duck and we got a mouse now. Okay. Whew. He's still going over there. What a cute little mouse, man. Oh, there might be two of them. Thought I just saw another one going. Holy, what a wildlife adventure this has turned into, man. So I didn't mention it yet, but when I was walking in along the tracks, I saw something. It was fair size. It looked brown to me. All I saw was like it was looking at me along the edge of the railway tracks. And then when I noticed it, it kind of turned and went down into the woods alongside the tracks. But then as I was walking, I found that there was an eagle carcass on the side of the railway. And right, I didn't film it out of respect for the eagle, man. But I'm wondering now, after seeing a duck and a mouse, we're making new friends here, man. Maybe on the way out, if I'm really quiet, whatever was feeding on that eagle carcass or interested in it might be up there, man. So when I leave, I'll try to sneak out and see if we can see that. Oh, cool, man. Out in the woods making friends. Not catching fish, but we're making friends. Right on. Oh, that tea is so good. Okay, man. I'm gonna. That was so exciting. That mouse went right for my boot, man. Like he wanted to get close. Amazing. Amazing the things. Like, I'm not far, man. And some of the shots without the mic plugged in, you might be able to hear traffic noise. I can hear a highway. There's a highway out that way. There's a highway over that way, right? So, with the wind being the way it is today, I am hearing some traffic noise. But I mean, it's still nice to be here, man. I'm gonna finish my tea and watch this mouse, man. See what all he's up to. I'll put that picture on iNaturalist and see if I can see what kind of mouse it was, man. A duck and a mouse, no fish. A duck and a mouse, no fish drift, man. With Jamaican patties. That Jamaican patty was fabulous. Okay, I'm gonna be real quiet, hang out with my new mouse friend. Any other friends that want to come, hang out with me. I'm open to that too, man. Finish off my tea. Mm, right on. This certainly is a lovely spot, man. All right, there we go, man. What a really cool little bit of time in the woods I've had today, man. Every little rustle now, I'm looking everywhere just because of the things I've seen. It was definitely a duck, a mouse, and no fish drift, man. Right on. See, now, if I had stayed home, laid around the house all day because it was cold and cloudy and threatening rain, never would have had this experience, man. So grateful that I did decide to come out, see what I could see. Little mouse is still going over there. Right on, man. Anyway, I've had a lovely time. Fingers crossed, sunnier days are coming. Warmer days are coming. The weather forecast, although I don't believe in weather forecasting, the weather forecast says it's supposed to get warmer next week. So here's hoping, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to feel the warmth. Ah, but hey, it didn't pour rain. I got to have a few casts. Got to meet a duck and a mouse. Good stuff, man. Very good. So I'm gonna head her up. I'm gonna sneak up through and see if there's anything feeding on that carcass I saw. If there is, I'll film it, of course. And until next time, my friends, be well, man. Right on. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, and remember, folks, You will never find anything unless you go look. Go have a look, man. It's worth it. Bye for now.